Bob Owens was fair with Onawa. He subdivided one of his tracts and one of Onawa's into small farm tracts and sold them for double what they had paid. Bob Owens brought her gold coins every week or two. Onawa put the gold coins in a bag in her hiding place, then thought no more about them. She had more free time around the farm since Samuel became foreman and the new workers came every day. She had always worked sun up to sundown every day, but now she could fish in the pond, shoot rabbits with her bow, work in her garden, or read the books Samuel bought at the trading post. It was late summer. She sat on her porch reading one of Samuel's books about ancient Egypt. She did not understand some of it, but read it anyway. She liked to read the books. The stories sometimes made her laugh and sometimes made her cry. The stories taught her about sadness, misery, and cruelty, but also about happiness and love. Most of the people who lived in the trading post and surrounding areas knew who Bob Owens and Della were. Bob Owens was well respected as one of the first traders and had several successful businesses. When Bob Owens had a large house built on a tract of land he recently purchased, no one was surprised. The house was finished by the end of summer, and Della came from the old village to move in. Della spent her first days unpacking the things brought from her old house at the big village. Bob Owens hired a young woman called Mira, a black woman, to help Della unpack and decorate the house. The family was busy. Mira came to the house every morning after dawn. Bob Owens left for his office after he had time to drink coffee, eat breakfast, and read the newspaper. He spent the mornings in his office working on land deals. Before lunch, he went to his horse corrals to make sure his foreman had all he needed, then returned to the new house to have lunch with Della and Mira. After lunch, he tended to whatever came up and sometimes went back to his office or inspected new horses or cattle. He made frequent trips to do paperwork for land deals. He met with buyers and sellers and made trips to the land deed office. Samuel came to the trading post every Saturday to meet with Bob Owens about farm business. Now that Della moved into the new house, Onawa and Helona came with Samuel on Saturdays. Della took Helona and Onawa to shop with her in the trading post. Sometimes Mira went too. Della always wore bright fancy dresses and a hat. Mira wore simple dresses. Helona also started to wear her fancy dresses. Onawa continued to wear her men's work clothes, but sometimes wore a bright scarf or wide-brimmed hat with a bright red hat band. Onawa found the bookshelf in the general store on her first trip. After that, she checked for new things to read every week. Most whites at the trading post treated the native Indians and black people well. There were occasional problems when drunk white men or Indians had too much to drink. An Indian man got drunk one night and ran naked through the trading post for hours until 2 soldiers came from the fort and locked him in the stockade for 3 days. Another time, 2 black men, who were both drunk, got into a fist fight because one man made a joke about the other man's horse.